All of the user ones, basically. All of the user ones just came and decided to play at the same time.
Why is it not letting me
Maybe you need to fix your left stick.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago,
sprint off your left stick
it's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. And no return on this.
No, I said you need to take sprint off your left stick.
First down, going to the air with Love. Now they go screen, it's complete. And not much to speak of.
Oh, bad stop.
1 yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play fake. Here's Love.
No! I should have picked that off! I should have picked that off!
My first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield.
Oh, I should have fucking got another. I should have got a pick with the Jones that.
It fell incomplete.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
You lucky.
Love from the gun. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down at the 44-yard line. Off the play fake, Love.
Let's go! Cross it with the interception. I'm fucking trying and it's not for you, it's for me. I'm trying to get number 1 seed over here.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one because you can't totally shy away from playing the ball, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in
Just
great
broke your fucking mic, lad.
She dragged across each zone, You see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
Said you're breaking your mic to do that. Oh wow, what bro? Oh, that's a great bro. I said you broke your mic for that one, you dick. I'm fucking insane, man. I'm 13 and 2.
But they never did.
On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep, D.D. Westbrook. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the off.
And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. 7-yard line. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Trevor is lucky.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard.
No, he's not, Casey. Casey, if I had been awake for any more than 5 fucking minutes.
A pretty decent game.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
But be awake for more than 5 fucking minutes, I'd be have another interception.
Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
First down, and it's Pollard again. Down right around the 25. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love.
Pick it off, Howell! Pick it off!
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And McManus able to put it through. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys that your list on? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal?
It's true. I'm openly saying I haven't tried, but then again, I have openly said that I'm going till end of June before I do anything.
First round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Rosen.
Oh my God, this team!
Oh, there, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Trevor is the luckiest fuck here on planet Earth, apparently. Ah! Game!
But it's different for those guys, isn't it, than a corner or a safety?
It certainly is, because sometimes they're pattern reading, seeing what the receivers are doing. Sometimes they're spot dropping, just getting to a place on the field and finding the quarterback and going to the ball.
That should be a touchdown. That should be a touchdown, but because they got hit as he threw, it's picks.
And they love having the ball back in their hands and making big moves towards the end zone.
Yeah, I'm losing this game.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
I need to have. I don't have. It's simple as that. I don't have a first down yet. Sums everything up. Can't win the game while I play like that.
What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
29-yard line.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Play action here with Rosen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. He'll buy some time right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Counter play with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This offensive line is abysmal.
One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Really?
On 3rd down, Rosen. The open man is Smith. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Ravens.
I think you need to lay off the CPU a bit.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
10. Ravens, nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I literally just shot something through the wall.
Here's Jacobs.
Oh my God!
And he still has yet to get on track.
I love this game. Okay, tell him about to punch your fucking face.
2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had.
There's 2 fucking linemen and they block nobody. My center and my right guard decided that they didn't want to play.
The drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Ouch!
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
fuck's sake.
Here's Jacobs. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Only a yard. On the pickup there, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Just turn to the left, he's just cleaning up. No, he's cleaning up, as in like he's got some more clothes. Trevor, you're a dick.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Oh, he's cracked with a fucking 2 pistols. 10 and 5. Oh, kill 2 people with sometimes.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line.
Yeah, Rosen. He can't catch the ball away out there. Believe it or not, he can't catch the ball.
But he let him just a little bit too much trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Now it's Rosen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
My offensive line is honestly abysmal. Like, genuinely, the worst fucking thing.
Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Is good.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Yeah, it yields just 3 because he didn't fucking let the game stay paused.
That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been
the game's done. You cannot win the game at this point.
They use great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
In football-wise, it's like you're 4-0 up, lad.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Love fires that quickly outside. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Oh, 26 and 11. Why the fuck am I playing?
On first down, Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On second down, it's Pollard. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he takes this one in for a Colts
I can't
touchdown.
stop Trevor.
Tony Pollard, his 11th touchdown of the year. And
Yeah,
the Colts add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned
Okay, so
in our time
you ain't
in this
cut
game,
for it.
yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Rosen's just such an inconsistent player. It's pissing me off.
Set at the line for this next drive. And tough to win games if you go field goal here. They got field goal last time. Then they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6.
I hate accelerated clock. It's stupid. It's absolutely dumb as fuck.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, you know, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
10 more there and another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. And a flag comes
Follow the
in,
flags.
So incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively in the flag.
Yes, you're lucky that you fucking went for the pass interference, because if you didn't, I had the touchdown, dickhead.
The interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They run the counter. It's Jacobs. And the Ravens are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Finally.
Josh Jacobs with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
Right, he's got 51 seconds left.
Well done. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
I shot you through the wall, was it?
At the 25.
Ouch! Ouch, Charlie. What? Who done that? Let me guess, Steven?
You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. And going to halftime.
Why did my connection die?
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. Operating from the gun. Love. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
How is that not picked?
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This guy should have picked him up 4 times already.
Right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Love. Open man is Westbrook.
This guy's so lucky.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
38-yard line.
I genuinely should be up at least, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 scores.
So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air again, Love. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Somebody, please.
This one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Dancing to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Oh, my God.
Operating from the gun. Love. Being chased out left.
Fuck's sake! I can't run it while I did it. I had another fucking pick. If I kept running in the direction I was running, where I knew he was going to throw the ball, I would have picked him up.
Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
There's 2 guys there. One's head glitching like fuck.
Love gonna stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. Here's Love.
Didn't get it.
Knocks there, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Now Rosen on 1st down. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. Rosa's kick is good. So we've reached
end of half is 17-13. He didn't get the 4th, and then went a 40-yard pass downfield. Or 30-yard pass downfield, sorry. Wasn't meant to be funny.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
I went forced. I was, well, yeah, I was forced, but by time end of drive.
Right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I'm checking if you Sunday because I need to open the window. Also, if you put everyone's on the street.
Here's Rosen.
Everyone's on the street.
And he slings one. It's incomplete. The intended receiver that time was Josh Jacobs.
I was never looking on that route.
To 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
That's why you don't have a deep ball.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Rosen will throw. And it's complete. This is Brandon Bolden. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
1st down, Baltimore.
Jacobs now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 more yards on that one.
My offensive line blocked about as well as...
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
It's that one guy. It's that number, is it 97 middle of the field there?
Maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones.
You're right, I should be doubling him. I haven't, but I should be doubling him.
One big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Rosen to throw. That is caught by the rookie from Bama. It's Henry Ruggs.
Let's go, Ruggs.
To the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 34-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
First down, Ravens.
Rosen on 1st and 10.
You already know that's not what I do. I always have that. No, I did. I don't. No, as in I meant I don't put. I did. That's not.
This one moves the chains.
That's not what I meant. You fucking idiot. No, I didn't. Just you didn't understand what I meant.
Throwing now, Rosen on first down. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
I can't get used to playing on hardcore.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Ravens 20, Colts 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right, so I'm winning.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run.
Jordan Love.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum. See what they have up their sleeve.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there. First down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size can't really hide it. The tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
He was brought down.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The pickup. 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, Love. Buying time to his left. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Pollard. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. And as a defensive
I don't think I've come out a nickel this entire second half yet.
Making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
I'm going based on what he's playing, okay?
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Brings up 3rd down.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. To throw now. Here's Love.
Screen central over here.
But it's intercepted.
Not getting it off this time.
Jones, the linebacker.
Didn't even throw it to the screen, to be fair.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone.
Deion Jones finally had an interception. He could have had about 4 times this game.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now,
well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Why did my remote just disconnect? Why did Worst just leave him on?
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's taken in by Higgins. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
All right, this is the time of the game.
Yeah, I screwed up that.
That's fun. They've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
And it's Deion Jones with the interception.
3rd time. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Ain't gonna get a second pick 6, for fuck's sake. Diving catch.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
I was expecting the ball to get thrown properly. I didn't expect that's why. Oh, this 97's pissing me off. Josh Jacobs is getting nothing because this in 97 just ripping my divide apart.
Things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown.
Josh Jacobs' rushing touchdown stat might look interesting. His rushing yards is not that great, but his rushing touchdown stat might look interesting.
I went 36 and 18.
Rosas now to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Ravens 34, Colts 17.
It's not.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get
nice one, 20. Nice one.
Here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team,
we somehow got through our game.
In this one.
We were getting battered the entire third and fourth quarter.
3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Love from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
That's the thing though. How many handball plays did he get?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed.
That time this guy got to look.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit.
1st down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Going back to Love. The open man is Westbrook. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10.
I feel really, really sorry for John Moran.
Ready on 1st down here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard. And
he is completely screwed in Memphis. He's
a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is
one
small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Again, it's Love. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
1st and goal.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Now Love. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack.
Yeah.
Taken down at the 2. Jonathan Allen, the former 1st-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
At the 2-yard line.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's Pollard. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. They were able to push him backwards on 1st down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overrule the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it.
No, Madden.
Right.
Clock continuing.
Shit day on the ground.
Wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. 3rd down, the Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game. Now it's Rosen. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Thank you.
And it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it all the way down.
Thank you.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That might be considered a dick move, actually. Oops.
Why? You're only up by 10. It's not a dick move if you're up by 10.
The game was already over.
Oh, I got to play the game. Let's go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1 yard.
I don't want to score again, because I feel like I'll get called a dick.
Screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this
I'll take that.
We're thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Baltimore, the win here means it'll be a 7-1.
I'm pretty sure that throw down we wrote has just made me get more passing yards than him.
Fuck off.
Right, so 7-1. Should be 8-1 after the Patriots.
I'm 7-2.